If you want to find out about acid rain, it's time for a scientific version of a detective story. And this is the scene of the crime. Mount Mitchell, North Carolina, at nearly 7,000 feet, the highest point east of Pikes Peak in Colorado. Scientist Robert Bruck has been looking for answers here for the past 7 years. Along a once scenic nature trail, the trees are dead. At first, it appeared the smoking gun was nearby. Bugs were killing some trees, but other species immune to the aphids were dying too. Attention turned to air pollution, including coal-fired power plants and heavy industry in the Ohio River Valley and Tennessee. The wind blows those sulfur emissions across North Carolina, and that can turn rain here acidic.
So what has been noted both here in the Northeast and in Europe is that these acids will actually draw the nutrients out of the tree and turn them into this yellowing condition.
But getting just the facts with acid rain is confusing. Take this research project near Raleigh. At a lower elevation, with different soil, different trees, acidic rain can actually slightly increase tree growth. Scientists say ozone pollution, linked to car exhaust, is the big problem here. It can reduce yields from cash crops like soybeans some 5 to 10%.
The acid rain problem at Mount Mitchell and other high elevation sources is quite a bit different than what happens at the lower elevations.
Why the difference? Partly it's a weather phenomenon. Mountains form their own clouds, bringing extra moisture to the peaks. But the same clouds that provide part of the scenic beauty of Mount Mitchell may also be destroying the mountain. Scientists say those clouds can be more acidic than vinegar. We had a rare opportunity to find out exactly what was in those clouds 2 weeks ago. It was so cold on Mount Mitchell, the moisture froze on trees, creating what's known as rime ice.
And I have just pulled this rime ice.
We had Dr. Bruck test the rime ice back at his lab. On the pH scale of acidity, pure water measures 5.6, vinegar 3.2, our sample was 2.88. More acidic than vinegar and 900 times more acidic than pure water. To see the dangers of so much acid, compare seedlings from Dr. Bruck's research site on Mount Mitchell. While this one got clean water, this one received acidic water. Although it was less acidic than the rime ice we measured on the mountain, it still took its toll.
Okay, these are the defoliated tips due to the acid treatments that were put on during last growing season.
Scientists say there's much more at stake than just trees. Studies show acid rain and other forms of air pollution reduce crop yields for farmers, have killed lakes in the Northeast and Canada, and have the potential to harm human health.
We eventually could get to the point of no return, where we have permanently changed this ecosystem.
And as the search for conclusive proof continues, the toll of victims continues to mount.